Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Full house. How's it going, guys? Woo! Friday.
Yes.
All right.
Friday.
Friday.
Yo, dude, I'm so excited to finally get to sit down with you. I know I've talked to you a couple different times in different cities, and I'm like, listen, I'm requesting your panel because I want to sit down and talk to you.
I'm glad it finally happened.
Dude, me too. It's like, Matt, you're so fascinating. It's so amazing. You're talented. And I'm not trying. You want me to keep going? All right. You're. No, but seriously, your range is incredible, and you've contributed to so many amazing projects. Let's just first start with that. First things first. What are some of the characters people will know you for, and then also what are some of the characters people may not know you for?
Sure. Oh, good question. Well, y'all might know me for Freddy Fazbear. I also play Sun and Moon and Eclipse by extension. And in Secret of the Mimic now I play the main player character Arnold, amongst other things. I can finally say that. That's been in the chamber for a while. Yeah. And then My Hero Academia I play Overhaul. Sasaki and Miyano. Hey, cool. And a few more, Diablo and JJBA.
That's awesome, man.
Heck yeah. There you go. Fiddlesticks, yeah. But what might not they know me for? Well, Wind Archer Cookie has been becoming more and more popular. I'm very grateful for that.
They know it, man.
Yeah, Cookie Run Kingdom. Wingman in Valorant, little guy. Yeah. Gecko's little friend pet thing. Yeah. And what else, man? What's that? The Alien? Oh, Demon Slayer. I played the Father Spider Demon in Demon Slayer. That guy who just like came on screen to die immediately. That was a highlight of my career for sure. No, but that's a good point. I play the big black hulking alien monster in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah. Who just got a pop.
It's such a fantastic show. I love it.
I love it too, man. Yeah. They do a fantastic job on it.
And everyone on the show is really like it's so well cast.
Oh yeah, that's Sarah Sherman. Yeah. She is a master of what she does. And
you do casting as well, yeah?
Here and there, yeah.
Did you cast for Has-Been?
Once upon a time,
hell of a boss.
Once upon a time, I cast help cast, casting associate, casting person for the pilot of Hell of a Boss. Yeah, Once Upon a Time. Yeah, I do it here and there. I haven't done it in a second, but hoping to soon. Yeah.
So what's that like? Is it a daunting task trying to have pick the best voices and also not play favorites with people you know in the industry?
Man. Well, I mean, I'll know certain actors more than others. I cast for our fan project, the Ink Tank. We have we got some Ink Tank fans, right on. A YouTube channel dedicated to the extension and keeping alive of the lore of Ben 10. And we have a project that is like a webcomic dub, and I got to cast quite a few people for it. I don't really, I mean, it depends on if it's like someone that anyone can play, but, most of the time I just think of, when I see someone, I think Zeno could play that great. Zeno Robinson or Xander Mobus could play that awesome. You hear so many people in this business. If you do your research, you keep up. You keep current with what they're doing, and stuff just sort of pops to mind when it's right. Casting is one of my favorite things outside of voice acting. I absolutely adore doing it.
Yeah, I also I heard that you have a love for also editing, just sound editing. I also love doing my best friend is a dance teacher, and every year I edit all his pieces for his recitals.
Oh, sick.
And I love it. And people always ask me how do you know when to cut and this and that? It's I could see the waves. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Yeah.
I know when what is it about editing that fascinates you?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You can like feel when something's too tinny or something needs a high pass or whatever.
Or if there's like a little millisecond of too much time in this one,
Exactly, yeah.
or to add. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, straight up. Yeah, I love it just because like I've been doing it for so long that like I have autism, so I'm kind of like affixed to it a little bit. I do my favorite thing to do. I'm not really a mixer per se. I dabble, but my favorite stuff is adding audio effects in post onto stuff like isotope and mutator. You know, like all the DLLs. They're just so fun to play with. But that's what I do also for 5YL and everything. I don't know. I've always, there are with autism, certain things like not only sound really good, but like feel really good. Oh, yeah. So I love to experiment with what, feels good for different stuff. It's always really rewarding.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, it's very relaxing in a way. It's an escape for me, for sure. I could sit there and edit for hours and just lose myself in just editing music. It's so fun.
Absolutely.
What other hobbies are you into besides editing and things like that?
I collect Transformers.
Nice, like the OG ones from back in the day, or?
Mostly the new stuff. The G ones are awesome. I don't know. I not the kind of guy who likes to leave it in the box usually. I like to like the new stuff they got coming out for like Age of the Primes and all that has killer articulation, and they're like going back to like plastics and processes that they used in like 2009. It's really cool to see what's coming out nowadays. But yeah, just way too many. My mom cringes every time she hears the word now.
I'm fascinated with the ones that are like automated, and you're like, you're like Optimus, and it's like transforms.
That talk.
Do you have any of those?
I don't. Those things are like 600 or something exorbitant. I have not. I've seen them once, if that counts.
I've never seen them, but I've
seen Robo-Sen.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I've seen some of the most fascinating stuff here at conventions. What's some of those things that you've seen at conventions that have blown your mind? Because you go to a lot of them.
What can I say on stage?
We'll edit this part out.
Yeah. I mean, the cosplay that you guys bring just boggles the mind sometimes. These are like future aerospace engineers sometimes when you're just like, yeah, I'm a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, can you tell? And you're just like piloting this big Pacific Rim suit of Funtime Freddy or whatever. Like, yeah, I noticed. So cool to see people just go to the lengths that they go to make something like really cool with cosplay.
I love it. I love the conventions. I love the community aspect of it and seeing everybody come together for all the different fandoms. But it's also great just to see someone like you and your talent be celebrated, because it deserves to happen, man. I mean, come on.
Thanks, brother.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
And with that said, because listen, I could talk to you all day long, but I want to make sure we give enough time to the fans. And look at that line. You got such a line over here.
Woo!
So, once again, one question per person, no voice requests, and also we can't talk about anything that hasn't been released or that we can't talk about. So just, and please don't talk about AI. So hi, what's your name? What's your question?
Oh, I am Walker. First off, I had no idea you were one of us. Autistic. I had no clue.
One of us. The whole room
I had no
starts
clue.
chanting.
But, so this is kind of a crossover between two characters. Who did you abuse more? Airy or Bon Bon?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I'm not sure. That's a doozy of a question. I'm not sure about that, but I would definitely like them both to apologize. if that makes sense.
Yeah, I knew that was probably gonna be like a weird question, but like, who knows? One's probably more mental, one's more physical, I think, if anything.
Yeah, I'd say so. Very nice to talk to you.
Thank you so much for your question. All right, hi, what's your name? What's your question?
I'm Seth, and I was wondering, who's been your favorite character to play in the FNaF universe?
That's a tough one, because I really tried not to pick favorites when it comes to the roles, because all I can think of is when voice actors or actors said their favorites when I was a kid. It's like, oh, they picked the one that's not my favorite. And I'm like, I'd rather find something I love about all of them, you know? But I will say in the FNaF franchise, the Glamrock Freddy makes me feel good about myself as a person when I play him. And I think there's something special about that. Not something favorite, but something special.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, hey, what's your name? What's your question?
My name is Mason. My name is Mason Chesney, and so you play. So you played Overhaul from My Hero Academia, right? Correct. And you pretty much know the series, the fandom, sadly, right?
Not so sadly. Everybody's been so nice.
That's a complete lie. I'm so sorry. It's,
Not to me.
It's a toxic world out there. All right. So
This has been a panel so far.
this
My
is gonna-
goodness.
This is gonna sound like a weird question, but in the whole world of My Hero Academia, who is your favorite? What's your favorite ship? Mine's
So we
Dobby
can't
Hawk.
actually talk about that anymore. The high ups at Crunchyroll were like, you guys probably shouldn't talk about that anymore. So unfortunately, I can't
Oh.
say.
Do you have a
Dang it.
do you have a
apologize.
different question you might want to ask?
Yeah. How did you feel about playing Overhaul in Port Airy? How did you feel about that?
I love playing Overhaul because he was like the man. He was like the first,
The
you
abuser?
know, big anime role that I did, you know, and you know there was something really special about that too. I had never done any big anime roles.
So what
up
were you
until
doing
that
before
point.
that?
I mean,
Like, were you
know,
auditioning a lot and like trying to get your name out there?
Yeah,
or, like,
cutting my teeth online on the voice acting club and Five Nights at Freddy's and other video games. But I had been in anime for like smaller parts here and there, but never something that big. So I'm very grateful to Colleen Clickenbeard for giving me the chance to be something bigger.
The abuser? Oh,
Thank you.
no problem. Thank
Thank
you.
you. All right, hi. What's your name? What's your question?
Hello there. Name's Daryl. Question for you is that I heard that you were originally auditioning as Doppio in Golden Wind.
I did audition for Doppio as well. Yeah.
Right. So, I actually didn't realize you tried for both. But I was going to ask, after playing Diavolo, were you content, or would you still have really liked to give a crack at just doing Doppio?
You know, I'm so attached to Diavolo now that it's like, yeah, I think I'm good where I am. I would have loved to try my hand at both because they'd be, very different voices. Doppio
sure.
would probably sound how I'm sounding right now, maybe even a bit more high pitched. But yeah, no, I am really happy where we left off with Diavolo because I just had a blast playing them, and many people have liked it since, and that's all I can ask for.
Well, I can definitely say I liked it. Thank you very much for answering my question.
Thank you.
All right, wow, we're getting some good questions. Hi, what's your name? What's your question?
Howdy, my name's Esteban. I also had a JoJo's related question. I'm sorry.
Take your time, man. No worries.
Did having the energy of playing a character like Diavolo, where it's two personalities in one body, have any effect on the energy you brought with another character, a similar character, Sun and Moon, later on?
Yeah, I play a lot of Jekyll and Hyde stuff, don't I? Yeah, it's funny. I maybe intrinsically, maybe instinctually after a while, but they were pretty different in that even Moon, he was sinister, but he wasn't outright vicious and visceral like Diavolo was. So there maybe when he was screaming, Moon was there was some inspiration from Diavolo, but certainly ideology-wise, yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great question, thank you. Hi, what's your name? What's your a Transformer shirt. Okay.
Hey!
Hello, I am also obsessed with Transformers. I would hope the
Let's go.
Transformers headphones and Transformer shirt would make that obvious.
Oh man, Hasbro loves you.
Yes, very much so.
That rocks.
Out of every Transformer you own, which one is your favorite?
Oh, all these favorite questions. See, that's tough too. I really like Transformers Prime Wheeljack. I think that was a great
Good
mold.
pick.
People think I'm crazy for this, but I really like the Age of Extinction crosshairs. I think that's a really fun thing with the trench coat and everything. Not the Studio Series one. I'm not as big a fan of that, but yeah, I'm going through the cabinet in my head. Let's see, what other ones? I really liked Universe Hotshot. That was a while back, though. But all of the new primes are great, too. Solus and Prima are just so fun to play with. So, I don't know, something around there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great question. Hi, what's your name? What's your question?
Hi, my name is Milo, and I've been, this might sound weird, but you've kind of been following me around with your voice from every single fandom I've been in. I join a new one, and somehow I find a character, and then I look it up, and you're their voice actor. And as someone who was wanting to get into voice acting, how have you been able to reach such a wide variety of fandoms, considering you go from animatronics that have a more like Molten has a very like high pitched, and you kind of have to have the gear kind of vocals with him, considering how broken he is, then to switch to more human and like just little side characters. Did you try and mainly focus on going for side projects to get your name out there, to go to bigger voices, or were you trying to go to big voices in your starting?
I mean, when you're a voice actor and going around and stuff, anything really that you can get is like a blessing. I'm lucky enough that like I was able to get in front of the right people that I got my name in the hat for a few of these projects. I mean, ideally, like, I don't think you'll meet a voice actor who doesn't want a big role. But I really just like joining casts in general, no matter the size of the part. I like to, I don't know, I like being part of different families, having my name alongside people that I really respect. And of course, mad nerd too, so I like being part of My Hero Academia was so cool. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is stuff that I've been, Attack on Titan, this is stuff that I've been watching since high school, and so just like to be part of it now, I sort of chased it. I used the autism to make it a hyperfixation, and I've been chasing it ever since.
Thank you, and we love every character, no matter big or small.
Thank you, that's so sweet.
That was a great question. Hey, what's your name? What's your question? Hi.
Hi, I'm Vi, like maybe the only Fiddlesticks fan in this room right now.
Is that true? Are there other Fiddlesticks fans? You are not alone. Oh, you got the staff. Let's go, or the scythe. That rocks.
So in League, certain skins will get like new voice lines based on their rarity. Do you think maybe in the future we'll get a reprise for Fiddlesticks?
I sure hope so. Of course, I can't even speculate on that stuff because, yeah. But I would always love to come back in if they'll have me.
Thank you.
And the internet works wonders, so if you guys make enough noise about it, maybe it can happen,
Yeah.
So let's get on the Reddits and make it happen. Start a Discord and let's go. All right, hi, what's your name, what's your question?
My name is Tyler. It's a weird question amongst my friend group, and we just want your opinion on it, 'cause I think I know the answer. Would you rather poop food or fart bricks?
Say that again?
Poop food or fart bricks?
One sounds painful.
Yeah.
Farting bricks? Ouch.
Stay normal or have a new power. Both? I guess. If that's an answer.
It's the diplomatic answer.
Yeah.
For sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wait. Before you run away, what would you rather do?
Yeah.
It's always poop food.
All right.
Come on, fart bricks.
Awesome. Hi, what's your name? What's your question?
Hi, my name is Zach. Kellen, you might not remember me, but I met you in Oklahoma in May.
Oh, sweet.
I got a question. So you are always on interviews with Lewis Dawkins, aka Dawko, right?
Yeah.
So in your first interview, you were eating carrots. Why do you love carrots so much?
Why do I love carrots so much?
And are you eating carrots right now?
Not at the moment. No, this is gum. Dolkar, I love that guy. I think my mom sort of like she was always eating carrots as well. And I was like, what's that? And she's like, it's carrots. You want to try? And I try it. It's like, that's really good. So I don't know. I've always like just had the bag near me growing up, and ever since then. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like the same thing as ice cubes, you know, but chewing ice cubes is bad for your teeth.
Yeah.
It's just like having, you know, something there, you know?
Do you have a preference in carrot? Do you like the baby ones, the full size? Do you need them to be peeled? Do you like them dirty? What's your carrot of choice?
I like the big bags of baby carrots the best. I think those
Like
are
in your first
great
interview.
snack.
Like in your first interview.
Thank you so much for your question. All right. Hi, what's your name? What's your question?
I'm Melody. Sorry, okay. So.
Take your time. No worries.
Okay.
We all got your back. Right, everybody?
We're all on the same team. Yeah. Take your time.
So, what's your favorite character from FNaF?
I really like Mangle. I think that's an awesome design. Yeah. Just like, I like stuff that's different. And Mangle just completely deviates from the existing anthropomorphic equation. I really dig that.
What's yours?
What's yours, yeah?
My favorite is like Puppet. Yeah.
Nice. That's a good answer.
And Sun and Moon.
We're glad.
Well, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you.
All right. Hi.
I'm tag along.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Hi.
Being a staple of so many fandoms, you gotta have some weird experiences. What's your worst one?
What happened?
Your worst experience of which one?
Okay, what's your worst experience out of any fandom you're in?
Oh,
I
so
couldn't say.
Wow.
My goodness.
We can't throw our kids under the bus.
No,
We can't do that.
Anybody under the bus.
We love all our children.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, everybody, you know, at the end of the day, nobody's been malicious toward me. Maybe my characters, but never toward me. And if it's, you know, ever materialized in any way like that, I love to talk it through with them and see, you know, what's going on and see if I can, like, change their mind or see the root cause or whatever. And in all my travels, nobody has just outright hated me, you know? So I can't say that any experience was bad because we made it good by the end.
Do you feel like it's important to remove yourself from that? Like to be yourself versus the character?
Yes, 100%. I am not my characters. Definitely not. Otherwise, we'd have problems. No, I like to see, you know, I like to, you know, try my best to see the best in all of them. A lot of them, you know, are pretty irredeemable, but like, I don't know. I just call me a hopeless optimist, but I like to see the best in people.
Oh yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for your question. All right. Hey, what's your name? What's your question?
All right, my name's Aiden, and shout out to Koru Observer. You should play it. It's a great game with like no players.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But quick question. So you've played like a lot of stuff, but if you could play like or if you could like play as like one other character from like any franchise you want, who would you pick?
Oh man, well Ben 10 comes to mind immediately. To be a Ben 10 alien transformation, my life would be complete. I would love to originate my own transformer. I would love to play anybody in like the Naruto universe or Dragon Ball Z universe, just the stuff I grew up with, you know? Yeah, it's hard to choose one though. But that I think Ben 10 is at the top of the list.
All right, thanks. That's a yeah.
Great question. Thank you so much. All right, we have about 10 minutes left, so let's. I think we're gonna get to the end of the line. I think we'll make it. Hi, what's your name? What's your question?
My name is Savannah, and I have a question for my friend who I am on a Discord call with right now. And
Hi.
they were wondering what would sun and moon and eclipse like frogs?
Sure. I can't see why they wouldn't. They would probably hop along after them, just mimic them for a bit, play pretend.
Most likely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Hey.
Hi, I'm ZP. Can I actually just run a question by you real quick? I have a kiss, marry, kill. Is that okay?
Is it okay with you? Kiss, marry, kill? Is it a question maybe you can ask at his table?
Well, I was already at his table, and I wanted to have something fun for this.
What do you think? I'm going to let you...
I guess it depends on...
It depends, yeah. All right, you give us the 3 things, and we'll figure out...
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're
okay,
good.
so kiss, marry, kill. Glamrock Freddy, Sasaki, or a DiGiorno's thin and crispy stuffed crust pizza.
Oh, jeez.
This is hilarious.
I don't want to kill any of them. They're all so cool. Oh, man. Do I have to kill one of them?
Yes, you do, I'm afraid.
Why?
It's just the rules. I don't make them. This is my friend.
I don't want to kill the pizza. I want to kiss the pizza. Okay. I'd marry Sasaki because he's really nice. Adult Sasaki,
Yeah,
of
of
course.
course.
Of course. Yeah. I would kiss the pizza, and I would kill Freddy because we can bring him back. He's a machine.
Oh yeah.
Hey-oh! Perfect answer. Perfect answer.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's rapid fire these questions here. Hi.
Hi, my name is Camden. I just want to tell Kellen Goff something. I think... Okay, my thing. In Spooky Month, why does Roy just try and bully Skin Pump in the show?
I don't know. I feel like it's deeper-seated issues. You come to see that he's got like this family that's like, I don't know, pretty rich and stuffy, and so maybe he learned some bad habits from them. I don't know if he actually doesn't like them. It might just be some inner demons he's battling with, and hopefully one day he grows up and says he's sorry.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Thank you, Camden.
Thank you, Camden. All right. Hi, what's your name? What's your question?
I'm Julian, or it's also known as Patch as well on social media. Since you play all 3 characters, I wanted to know, do you think Lambrock Freddy would make for a better caretaker in the Daycare over Sun and Moon?
Why do they always want to put your characters against one another and
know.
then make you choose? How dare you?
They're pitted
So it's
today.
like,
They're
it's
pitting my
funny.
characters against each other. They're pitting me against my characters against me. Oh, no. I don't know. I maybe that's tough to say because Sun and Moon are programmed for it. Yeah, they're made to be daycare attendants. If that's not canon, then that's not canon. I'm not, I'm not trying to say anything that'll, But I think Glamrock Freddy definitely has the potential. Yeah, he takes pretty good care of Gregory throughout the game. I'd say for what's happening. He can give the kids ice cream cake. That's another thing.
Very good.
Yeah, I think Let's say he's a helper.
Yeah, that would probably be his role.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you,
so
Patch.
much.
Thank you. All right, we got 3 questions left. Hi.
Howdy. My question is, if you were to cast anyone for any role, what role would that be and why?
And why would it be me?
Throw in the easy stuff here. I want Zeno Robinson to play Static Shock so bad.
What a great casting.
So bad.
That's why you're good at casting.
we've been talking about that for years, and so I would love to see that come to fruition.
Let's send it into the universe, everyone. Thank you so much for your question.
Manifest.
All right, 2 more. Hi.
Hi, I'm Felicity, and I have a. Who's your favorite character in Chicken Nugget?
Besides Basil?
Yeah, besides Basil.
It's a tie, I think, between Slushy and French Fry. I really like those two. I think they're really funny.
They are really funny.
All right, thank you so much for your question. And hi, this is our final question.
Hello, my name is Emily, and I wanted to know, where is the weirdest place you've been recognized?
Ooh, good one. It was some new ones today.
That's a really good question. Yeah, because you know people most likely know you for your voice, not necessarily what you look like.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I've been there are 3 that come to mind, and I guess you guys can vote on which one you think is the weirdest. I've been recognized in the airport while I wasn't going to a con, just going there. Not to a con, just like going on vacation or whatever. I've been recognized at this place called Frankensons in City of Industry back in California, which is like an exhibitor hall, but all year. It's me and my friends like to go around there sometimes. No, you know what? I think this last one is the weirdest one. I was recognized when we were going to see, I think, Book of Mormon. There was this little kid that's like, "Are you Kellen Goff?" I'm like, "I am," and I was with my dad. He couldn't be prouder.
That's so awesome.
He took the picture. It was so cool.
Yeah, I mean, and you have any other questions?
Nope, that's all. That was really sweet. That's really cute. I love that.
All right, thank you so much for all of your questions. Give yourselves a round of applause for all those great questions. Yeah, that's gotta be awesome having a moment with your dad like that. I mean, how have they been through this whole journey of yours?
They've been nothing but supportive since day one. They are my heroes, both of them, and they like. My dad, you know, he's a lawyer. He lawyered me into my first voiceover class when I was 16. When they were like, "No kids," he was like, "He's cool." And my mom just like, you know, defended me relentlessly and helped me throughout my early years growing up with autism and all that, not understanding the world. She was always my fiercest advocate, and they would both like drive me cities over like every week to do a session or do an audition or whatever. So I think they're happy that they're I mean, they're more than happy that I'm happy. I think they're also happy their investment worked out. No, I think they're just. I took my mom with me to one of these in Texas once, and she was just at the table all day, seeing kind people, not so unlike you, come up and say the nice things they say, and she just afterwards she was like, "I see why you're so tired when you get home." And I'm so proud of you. And I'm so glad that, and grateful to have parents that supported me like they did.
It's got to feel amazing. And I mean, like I said, when we first got here, and I'll end with the same thing, your work and it's so tremendous what you do, what you bring to the table, all the characters that you bring to life, and all the memories that you leave all of us with. And we love seeing you progress and being such a strong advocate for living with autism. It's so beautiful. And any last words that you want to say regarding that?
On autism?
Yes.
I always say it's not a weakness, it's a superpower. You just got to learn the way that it works best for you.
You've definitely done a fine job of that. We absolutely love and appreciate you. One more time, give it up for Kellen Goff, everybody. And Kellen, question. Are you cool with doing a stage selfie with everybody?
Sure.
All right, cool. So we're just going to stand here at the stage.
Right on.
We'll get the camera up here, and we're going to take a photo. So everybody, of course, don't forget, if you can't see the camera can't see you. And if you want your very own copy of this stage selfie, it is going to be available at any one of our merch stations. They will print it out for you with a frame as well. All right, so Kellen, I'm going to be in this first one with you, and then I'll jump out for the next one. And I think we got to get as low as humanly possible so everyone can be seen. Yeah, we're going to do